I've never seen such gifted chicks. They practiced punching in their shells, hatching with amazing combat power. A single punch could dislocate the big rooster's jaw. But the rooster wasn't mad. He was thrilled, having glimpsed a future boxing star on the rise. Just then, he noticed an unhatched egg beside the hen. Full of doubt, it leaned in to listen. Finding it harmless, it cracked the shell, helping it hatch. But the hatchling was so timid, glancing at its surroundings, it quickly hid in fear. Even so, the rooster, full of hope, led all chicks to the gym for tough training. To prepare for the upcoming boxing championship, he set a strict plan. Daily practice on all gym equipment. Noticing the smallest chick always loafing, refusing to train, the rooster immediately put it on the treadmill, turning the handle for extra drills. Time flew by, half a month passed, and the chick's training results began to show. The rooster watched, his joy uncontainable, but his youngest son remained timid. Seeing his youngest's peculiar way, the rooster felt a mix of emotions. Soon, early in the month, to prep the chicks for the race, the rooster trained their reflexes with props. Gifted chicks could spar with their shadows, filling the rooster with pride. But when it saw its youngest playing shadow puppets, it was speechless with shame, not knowing what to do. Finally, the competition day arrived. The rooster meticulously explained the tactics to the last chick, then stepped aside, feigning calm. But deep down, he was already filled with anxiety, as all other chicks had been eliminated. As the referee announced the start of the match, the opponent unexpectedly launched a devastating attack. Though the chick was once deemed the chosen one, it was beaten black and blue. The moment the plane measured it, the outcome was clear. It was ultimately knocked out of the ring by a powerful blow. The punch was so fierce, it was utterly devastating. Seeing the plane's arrogant look, the rooster felt utterly defeated. Luckily, his youngest son reminded him he still had another child. But he knew his youngest son would surely be cannon fodder in the ring. Now he could only place his last hope on him. But the moment this chick stepped onto the stage, it was instantly scared stiff by Little Black's presence. But the opponent's scornful gaze was truly piercing. The big rooster, with no choice, had to carry the chick onto the ring. This little guy was never cut out for boxing. Now tightly pinned down, it could only dart around to dodge attacks, and simply hid behind a pillar, refusing to come out. But surprisingly, the chick's agility was quite impressive. Not only did it not get hurt, it even outsmarted Little Black. The crowd grew more excited, but Little Black, infuriated by the chicken's antics, immediately shed his contempt and got serious. The chicken, however, couldn't withstand the assault and was nearly knocked out of the ring. But it was a tough little guy. Even when outmatched, it wasn't scared. Even when blinded by blows, it fought back with an unyielding spirit. And though dazed, it struggled to stay on its feet. Just then, a few drops of ligament sprain medicine happened to drip into its mouth. Instantly, the chick shuddered, as if powered by a potent pill. Its body glowed with 7 colors, completely reborn. The next second, it lunged at Little Black. The stage was one-sided. At times, the chick's eyes were sharp, fists like a downpour. Other times, it fought so fiercely, sand swirled, blurring both figures. No need to say more. The chick had the absolute upper hand. Victory scales undeniably tipping its way. As I speak, the chick's final blow arrived. It leaped up, landed a punch, decisively sealing the deal. Who would have thought the least expected contestant would ultimately claim the championship? So, when the future is uncertain, anyone can be a dark horse.